Well, hey y'all, I'm giving all the bumblebee vibes this evening. All right, I haven't done a cook with me for a while and I'm excited. So we are having an open-faced chicken Parmesan pizza sandwich. It doesn't have to be open-faced. If you want to put 2 pieces of garlic bread and do your thing, do your thing. Do it. Here are the ingredients. All right, y'all, our ingredients are chicken breasts that we are going to cut in half. Let's just have a moment with that. $14.82 for this pack of chicken breast. Sweet Jesus, Mary, Joseph, and every single wise man. Moving on. Flour, pepperoni, eggs. I have my basil paste, garlic paste, Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, Texas toast, Italian style breadcrumbs, pizza sauce, and then oregano, onion powder, pink Himalayan salt, because you know it's in every recipe, and some black pepper. Let's get it started. All right, y'all, we'll get it started. So, I've got 1 chicken breast getting ready to be cut up. Y'all, I cannot stand working with some raw chicken, but we love the way it tastes. We go with it. Okay, and I have 2 bowls here. The first bowl, I'm going to add some eggs. I'm just gonna add 2 eggs. Let me pop these things. We're just gonna talk as we cook tonight. It's been a minute since I have done a cook with me. So, oh, I got a huge shell in there, so that's exciting. Come on, but you know it's better when it's huge because then you can just pull that thing right on out. All right, gotta wash my hands. All right, I have my 2 eggs. I'm just gonna beat them up a little bit here. They match my apron. I totally planned that. All right. So, 2 beaten eggs right there. Next bowl, I'm gonna add my Italian style breadcrumbs. I don't know how much. It depends how many chicken breasts you're doing. And I don't know how many you're doing. And I might not know how many I'm doing either. Then I'm gonna add a little flour to that. That helps the breadcrumbs to stick. Just a few tablespoons there. Let me grab a fork so I can mix this together too. But first, I'm gonna add some more seasoning because you know we've got to season. 'Tis the season to season. Oh my gosh. New t-shirt. New t-shirt. 'Tis the season to season. And then my other t-shirt is flavor in layers or levels. I forgot what I say now. All right, I just added some onion powder. And now I have some pink Himalayan. I'm not trying to upset Sam's choice pink Himalayan salt, but I'm telling you, this is one of the most difficult pink Himalayan salt situations. I'm telling you, if you've got like arthritis or some kind of hand problem, man, this is really hard to grind. That's why I'm using it, because I'm trying to get rid of it. Okay. Next, some black pepper. Look at that. See, this is my usual where I have the pink Himalayan. But I'm just trying to use that other bottle up. Oh my goodness. All right. Now I'm going to just give this a little how do you do. Everybody meet each other. All right. Here we go. Here we go. It's time to touch the chicken. Here we go. Okay. So, we're doing sandwiches, so each half is gonna be 1 sandwich. So I don't need that many chicken breasts, so look at that. I'm not using that whole package of chicken breast. We're gonna freeze the rest of it. Okay, just gonna put it into my egg mixture, pull it out, let it drip for a second, put it in my flour and breadcrumb herb mixture, and then give it a little shaky, 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 and then put it on my plate. Okay, do the same thing with this. That's my oven. My oven is preheated on 350 degrees. All right, egg mixture, breadcrumb mixture, onto the plate. I believe I'm just gonna do 4 of these. So all I need is 2 chicken breasts for this. One sandwich per person. Okay, cut it in half. You know what? Maybe I should do an extra one because I have extra. I hate to waste. Oh, y'all, I don't like to waste. So I may do an extra chicken breast because I would have leftover breadcrumb mixture in my bowl, and I can't stand for it. No wasting. All right, so we're gonna end up doing 3 chicken breasts, and yes, well, I'll have to toss a little bit of breadcrumbs in the trash, but we'll be okay. I mean, you could deep fry my fingers right now. They are breaded and ready to go. I keep a nail scrub brush under the sink because I have long nails and I cannot stand anything underneath my nails. So they will get scrubbed. All right, 1 more chicken breast. Ugh, cold and raw. Ugh. I do love chicken breasts. Look at my fingers. We're just going with it. It's amazing. All right, cut it in half. Come on, boss. There you go. Right in the egg mixture. In the breadcrumbs. And the rest of that 3 chicken breasts are gonna go in a freezer bag and go right into the freezer. All right, last one. This one got a little, it's falling apart. That's how I feel some days. But we find our way. All right, bread this. I mean, we used most of the mixture. I used all the egg mixture. And now I think it's a good time to wash my hands. Okay, y'all, so I did a little cleanup. I threw the remaining chicken breasts in freezer bags, tossed them in the freezer, and then my hubby called. I had asked him to pick up some Caesar salad, and he said that they looked a little raunchy. So he's just picking up some lettuce instead because we're gonna have Caesar salad with this. I just put some olive oil, which I did not list. You know, it's like tradition forgetting one ingredient in the beginning of the video when I show you the ingredients. I put, just to cover the bottom of the pan, okay? My oven, like I said before, is preheating. It's preheated on 350 degrees. These are gonna be crowded in here. This is not a deep fry situation. It's just a little crust situation. Okay, so I'm really gonna try to fit them all in here. Y'all, I was never good at Tetris. Forgive me. All right, all the chicken breasts are in there. I'm not going to completely cook them on the stovetop. I'm just gonna get them a little bit brown on one side, flip them, get a little brown on the other side, and then stick them in the oven to finish cooking once we add all of the yummy toppings. All right, I got some of the dishes cleaned up as this was cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and flip to the other side. Whoop. Yum. My daughter just came down here and she said, it smells so good. All right. Now, I just turned on my oven to preheat it for the garlic bread. Okay, so like I said, I have Texas toast here. We're just gonna do open face sandwiches. If you wanted to use 2 pieces, that's fine. But, and people ask, well, I mentioned in one of my videos that I eat more vegetables with my dinner every night, so I won't have any Texas toast. I'll eat a chicken breast with vegetables. I try to eat what they're eating or a little bit of what they're eating, and then I eat like a bag of broccoli florets. I know, I lead an exciting life. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this box open and I'm going to go ahead and toast up, well, I guess I'll do 4 pieces of bread because my husband probably will want to open face sandwiches. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my chicken breast into the oven. So obviously you want an oven safe pan and we'll finish cooking in the oven. And then I'm gonna go ahead and stick these pieces of garlic bread in the oven on 425 for about 6 minutes. Okay, we're gonna let that chicken cook in the oven for about 5 minutes before we take it out and put the toppings on. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix some of the ingredients to put on top of the chicken. Well, first of all, I have our pizza sauce, which we'll put on first. I mean, I love it. I don't know if you've tried it before. Let me know in the comments if you have, but yum, totally delicious. Okay. Now, for the cheese topping, I'm going to add, because you know, I love some flavor. I'm gonna add some mozzarella cheese. That's about 4 ounces of mozzarella cheese. And probably about a ½ a cup of Parmesan cheese. And then I'm gonna add, I have some garlic paste here. You could use fresh garlic, minced garlic in the jar, but I'm using my handy dandy garlic paste from Aldi. Gosh, I love this stuff, guys. It's so good and so cheap compared to Walmart even. There we go. It doesn't look pretty coming out, but it tastes very good. Okay, there's not much of this garlic paste left. Not garlic paste, basil paste left. All right. And then I'm going to try to do this pink Himalayan salt again. Oh my gosh, this is so ridiculous. I don't know who engineered this. They need to be reevaluated. Oh my gosh. It like puts sores on your hands. It's it's like really sharp here. I don't mean to complain. Okay. a little onion powder, a little oregano, a little black pepper, okay, and then I'm going to grab a fork and mix this together. My goodness, this is gonna be so good. So like literally today, I knew we had chicken breast that wasn't frozen, that would expire soon. And I was thinking so long, I'm like, what should I make? I don't know why it was so hard for me to think about it today. You know, oh, there's the oven. School's coming up soon and there's a lot going on right now. And so my brain's on overdrive a little bit. And I don't know why it was so hard for me to come up with a recipe. But then this just popped into my brain. And then I said what I was thinking to the kids. And they were like, oh, that sounds good. And then I said it, mentioned it to Joey. And he was like, that sounds phenomenal. And I was like, winner, winner, chicken dinner. So anyway, all right, I've got this all mixed up. And so in just a couple minutes, we will grab that chicken from the oven and top it with the pizza sauce, cheese, and pepperoni. Okay, y'all, the chicken was in the oven for about 5 minutes. So now I'm gonna put the toppings on, stick it back in the oven for about 5 to 8 minutes. Here we go. I'm telling you, it smells so good. Oh my gosh. All right, and I'm just pouring the pizza sauce on. That's how we roll around here. Pizza sauce on top of each chicken breast. Oh man, my mouth is watering. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a lot of sauce, but we do like a lot of sauce, and I'm like, let's go ahead and throw the whole can on. Okay, that's how I feel about it. All right, now we have our mixture of garlic paste, basil paste, Parmesan, mozzarella, and all the seasonings. I'm really happy about this. This is just gonna get poured right over the top. Well, that looks horrible. I'm totally kidding. Oh my gosh. If you could just smell the smells. And it's like, but wait, there's more. You know what it is. Pepperoni. I had this package of pepperoni that I needed to use. Now look, if you have some onions, well, those just flew on there. Some onions, peppers, black olives, any kind of pizza topping that you're like, ooh, that sounds good, we'll do it. You know, I had this, it's turkey pepperoni that I'm using right now, and we had some leftovers of it. So that's what I'm using. And when you put this back in the oven and that pepperoni gets all toasted up on the corners, there's no corners, it's a circle, on the circumference, it's delicious. Hold on. Now we're good. Okay. Back into the oven for 5 to 8 minutes. All right, y'all. So the garlic bread is done. The chicken is finishing up in the oven. And I have my toaster oven here that I have on toast, and my bag of bacon bits. These are real bacon pieces. Now, I'm telling you this, and I'm telling you right now, if you want to act like you've been cooking all day and you want somebody to think about it, you put these on a little baking sheet and put it in your toaster oven, and it smells like, oh, a good day. That's what it smells like breakfast and everything amazing. So I'm gonna put those in my toaster oven. I always put my bacon bits in the toaster oven before we put it on top of our salad. And the next thing we're gonna do is we are going to cut up our tomatoes for our salad. Now, I have my little bowl here. It's not my garbage bowl tonight. My son does not like tomatoes, so I do not put them on the salad. So I'm going to cut these up. And put them in the bowl. Now, we're not just gonna put them in the bowl. We've gotta season them first. So, we're gonna cut and season. And we like to add black olives to our salad. Anything else like roasted red peppers, let's see, like banana peppers, that kind of thing. I'll just put on the side and everybody can kind of make their own salad. So I'm just gonna get these cut up and then we are gonna season them on their own. Now I usually have my big butcher knife for this, but I used it for the chicken and that thing is soaking in the sink because we do not want any kind of cross-contamination. Oh, P.S. if you looked at my cutting board before I started chopping, it looked an orangish hue already. That is from some roasted red peppers that I did, and it stained my cutting board. So it's clean, I promise. Okay, so I have my tomatoes here in my bowl, but I have got to wipe this tomato stuff. You know, I got to keep it clean. Let me grab a paper towel. Here we go. Got to keep it clean. Then I'm gonna go ahead and season my tomatoes. Lord, I gotta get this pink Himalayan thing out again. I'm telling you, I don't know who designed it. I'm doing my best. That was actually pretty good. And some black pepper. Some garlic powder, a little onion powder, and some oregano. I just, like again, flavoring in layers. Everything should taste good on its own. So let me grab a fork, give this a little toss. Oh, I just started smelling the bacon in the toaster oven. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So I told my husband, or asked him, to pick up a Caesar salad kit for dinner. And they, like I said before, they looked a little funky. So he picked up some shredded iceberg lettuce. So that's what we're using tonight. So I'm just gonna pop this open. Put it in our little salad bowl. And then I'll have a few toppings to put on top of that. All right, when I can smell my bacon and it smells like breakfast at grandma's house, I pull it out, and while it's still hot, that's me turning off the toaster oven, I'm gonna go ahead and place it on top of the lettuce. Sorry, that was loud. I don't like a cold salad, I like room temperature, so this is perfect. Well, would you just look at that, not the dirty oven, the dinner. Listen to the sounds of yumminess. If you could just smell what I was smelling right now. Oh my goodness. So I look at the pieces of chicken in the pan, and then I look at that little piece of bread. but I guess it's good to have a good protein ratio. So I'm going to grab a piece of chicken to place, wow, on top of that bread. Oh my goodness. I got some cheese. It's lingering. All right, we brought it back. I think Mr. J's is gonna be our taste tester tonight. When I asked for a taste tester tonight, he was ready and willing. Go ahead, buddy. Give it a go. Ellie's behind me laughing. Good? Okay, it might be hot because he's going in again. Whoa, buddy, you're gonna lose all your taste buds. Be careful. You're a good boy. Well, this video just started out as an idea, like totally random. I was like, what can I do with some chicken breast? And turned out to be a pretty good idea. So let me know if you try it. Let me know if you have any suggestions for any future videos. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you see. And please consider subscribing to my channel and join the farmhouse table. I'll tell you what, as of today, Ellie, was it 54 subscribers? 54 subscribers. Listen, you can't get to one number and skip any other number. So we appreciate 54 just like we appreciated number 3. So thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.